All right, we just got a brand new bike from Lectric. This is the Expedition, and we're gonna test it out. It has a full range of like 100 miles an hour.
Whoops, I meant to say 100-mile range, not 100 miles an hour. It does about 20 miles an hour at level 3. That's the way we're gonna be running it. We're gonna do a full dedicated video on the Extra channel if you wanna check that out.
So I thought, hey, let's take the e-bike and ride all the way to Vermont, 300 miles to my old stomping grounds where I grew up, and catch a fish.
But that seemed too easy, so I decided to turn out my pockets and do it all with no money, no food, no shelter, just the clothes on my back.
I am penniless. I emptied my pockets earlier and put everything away. All my survival gear and everything is gone. I got a sweatshirt and the chargers here, GoPro, phone up here for navigation and emergencies, and we'll stick the hat on the back of here and put the helmet on and hit the road. We'll talk more as we go. Let's head out on an adventure, huh? I'm a little excited, very excited, mostly nervous though. I'm used to doing a survival-y type thing and having some gear.
I'm Zachary Fowler, and this is the 30-Day Survival Challenge, Texas. I'm Zachary Fowler, and this is Waterworld 2.0.
Fish light is on. What are you guys gonna wear? Lots of gear. And a location with resources that I picked in advance. I have no idea what my resources and my abilities are to gather food, harvest food, or collect and earn money as I go. I have a route and 300 miles. I guess there's nothing else to say, but let's get to it.
You got this.
We'll talk on the way. Level 3. Here we go. Woo! All right, check your mirrors. Check yourself. Oh, I really wish I had brought a coffee for this, but that would kind of break the rules. No food, no water, no shelter. Hitting the road. I'm a little leery of losing some of my stuff that's strapped on the back. So I think my first stop is gonna be for some better way to pack things. I'm gonna see about a box from the grocery store to strap onto the back. That might do it. There we go. First resource acquired, better way to transport my stuff. So the bike has a 100-mile range, fully charged, not overloaded, on level 3, which means I need to pedal assist the whole way. I can't just, just coast. If I want to use all of the power and not pedal and take a break, that's going to consume my battery a lot faster. You might only get about 50 miles. With charging taking 3 to 6 hours, depending on how depleted it is, we're going to need to charge every time I stop for a rest break. Otherwise, I shouldn't be stopping for a rest break. Goodbye, Seven Tree Pond. Goodbye, place that's close to home where I'm comfortable and I know where things are. I think we started out with the odometer at 18 miles. Other thing about level 3 is up hills, you do like 11 miles an hour. Level 5, you're busting out 18 miles an hour. So in my estimate, without stopping for things, oh, speaking of which, there's a whole bunch of bottles and cans. 5 cents. Another 5 cents. And another 5 cents. Ugh, it's got, hopefully that's soda in it, Mountain Dew. It fizzed, that doesn't mean it's Mountain Dew. It's yellow. I'm just gonna pretend that's Mountain Dew.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah. There we go. 15 cents. A Monster Energy drink. There's another. That's awful. I bet you every section where there's no houses for a little bit, people chucking stuff out of their cars. We're at 40 cents now, and we haven't even made it, well, not even a mile. For those of you that know me, doing survival stuff, I have all kinds of kit, right? And here's my pocket dump here. I had a Wazoo survival belt on. I took that off with a full survival kit in it. My wallet with my survival card and slingshots, wrist slingshots, all of that just to make the adventure more fun, leaving it all behind because I always rely on that stuff to be able to do, I don't know, all kinds of things. So this time, if I want something, I'm gonna have to earn it. First thing I'll need to buy is some sort of a water bottle of water to be able to refill. By the end of the day though, I will also need something to keep me warm at night. It's getting down to the 50s, and I'll need some sort of a tarp for my shelter. Whether I could just find that beside the road or have to earn the money from bottles and cans to buy it, or some other clever way. I stopped for this one and I saw there was like a liquor bottle that might be a 15-cent returnable. Yes, 15 cents on that one. Nice, we're doing good. Another problem is every time I stop and restart the bike, the starting up takes a lot more energy than just continuing. I'm gonna kill my battery a lot quicker. There's so much trash beside the road, but for me, I see resources. If I could find a broken lighter, or even a full lighter, that would give me something for a fire starter. And, or anything else. I mean, I'd love to have a cutting tool, knife of some sort. This road is so sketchy though right now. People, it's so tight. There's no margins. I don't feel exactly very safe. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cans and stuff. That might be worth stopping. I think somebody backed up and cleaned their truck out right here. 2, 3, another 20-cent stop. Might have enough for a bottle of water now. Oh, no way! I just said that. That was not a setup. That was not a setup. I just said that, and I find a lighter. How cool is that? Oh, I went to go for my Swiss Army. There's a safety on it. I gotta get that safety off, and it's still got spark. I could start a cattail, something like that. I can get a fire started with that. We are doing good. I didn't even make it 10 feet. I think I found where that trash all came from. Hey, got a fork now. And is that 15 cents? Well, as filthy as this bag is, I do need an upgrade. It's pretty solid. This will give me something to put more bottles and cans into. I haven't even made it 10 miles, and we've already got fire starter, bigger carry capacity, and I think enough for my first water. Should I get a water or a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts? Oh, I'd love a nice morning coffee. I haven't had any breakfast yet. I got up this morning, had my quiet time, and we did this. We're headed out. No food for the start of it. Going hungry till I earn it.
If you haven't guessed it yet, this video is sponsored by Lectric e-bikes. These guys are the biggest name in electric bikes, behind only 2 Tesla models in electric vehicle popularity in America. Earlier this summer, I got my hands on their X-Peak e-mountain bike and did a great catch and cook adventure and stealth camp with that right after unboxing it. Loved it so much. It's my day-to-day transportation. I drive it over to the lake and just go for a swim, whatever, go to the grocery store, everything with this. But it doesn't have as big of a range as I need for a bigger adventure, hence the new Expedition. So this dual battery Expedition I'm using for the adventure is a powerhouse cargo e-bike that can bomb up hills while holding 450 pounds on its back with a 1,300 watt peak motor. You can cruise for up to 150 miles on a single charge using the lower settings on the e-bike, and stop on a dime with these 180 millimeter front and back hydraulic disc brakes. So check out that link in the description below for Lectric and see what adventures you can get up to on your very own Lectric e-bike.
We're doing so good. At 9 miles now, still pretty close to home, so there's a good chance that a lot of people that know me have already passed and seen me digging around in the ditch for bottles and cans and going, oh man, poor Zach, how the mighty have fallen. I thought he was a big fancy YouTuber, and now he's out there collecting bottles and cans on a bicycle by the road. Just saw something that might be a big find. A container. It's pretty busted up. Got some sort of a controller, a wire. Could bring that as rope. A pen. That's a good resource. I like the pen. Keep that. 10 miles and we're now to Route 1. Well, it's a lot safer with a big margin, but it's loud. Now I have saddlebags. Look at that. There. Now the ones that are about to fall out won't. Thought I'd stop at the gas station, see if there's some cans here. Just 3 cans, not really a good haul for the stop. There's dinner. Oh, they're protected. There's several pumps right there with trash bins. But like, I'm leery to go over and just dig. I'm realizing how humbling this could be. Like, I'm still close enough to home. Everybody's gonna recognize me. And I feel awkward as all get out. I'm going for it. I gotta do it. Like, that's what I'm here for, right? There's a whole bag already full. That's a 15-cent Absolute bottle. Oh, score. 15. 15 again. I hope I don't get tetanus or something out of this. Just got recognized and they hooked me up with three more. That's quite the haul from the gas station here. So much for not smelling bad. I'm covered in Monster Energy drink and beer. I need to return these. There's a store over there. Let's go. All right, bottle redemption. All right, so this isn't gonna work. This is a Clink redemption, and you sign up for it, and then you get the money later when they count them on your card. So I need cash, and cash now. I'm thirsty. It looks like the next one is down the road in Dan Riscotta to Dan Riscotta. 13 minutes by car. Let's see how long it takes to pedal over there. I think I am gonna take a little peek behind the Hannafords and just see, I don't know, if this dumpster diving. Not gonna steal anything. Yeah, I don't know. Without doing something dishonest, there's bins there and things like that. I feel integrity-wise, it wouldn't be very right to go start digging through some of those things. If somebody was out back there and I could ask them, hey, like, is there any of these that I could dumpster dive for some food? You know, that'd be one thing. But, you know, I'm not doing anything illegal. So that does hamper me a little bit by the fact that I don't want to do something illegal. But let's go on, let's redeem our cans, then we can get some water and some food, hopefully. It never looks like it on a camera, but this is like the mother of all hills. So I won't see anything steeper than this till I get to Vermont and we go over Killington. And this is probably the same steepness as that in Vermont. It just, in Vermont, it'll be probably 6-7 miles of this kind of stuff. And it's fairly easy pedal assisting. I don't have to grind too hard. And if I can keep this pace up, we'll make it there in 3 weeks. I'm just kidding. 4 days, maybe. That's my prediction. Roadkill! Roadkill! Not fresh enough. Not fresh enough. Fire starter. These will make nice fire starter. Who knows what I'll find later. So, as my base fire tinder, these will work great with that lighter, broken lighter. This'll, ow, great fire tinder right there for starting my fire tonight. I'm turning it all the way down to 0 for the hills, going down to just coasting them. See if that saves me some, gets me some more miles. Thought I detoured to the Redemption Center in downtown Dan Riscotta. Now I'm regretting it. The smell of McDonald's is so good. I never thought McDonald's could smell so good. I just saw, I thought, a wild apple on the side of the road. There's some apples. Oh, this could be the first thing I've eaten all day. See if they're any good. Oh, it's really good. There we go. My first bit of food. Porridge from the side of the road. And nice. Woo. It's very tart. Very good. Yeehaw! All right, well, let's see how much money we made so far.
49. There you go, sir.
Thank you. All right, got my $3.90, my first windfall. Now what do I spend it on? I don't want to spend it all in one place. I think there's like a Dollar Tree or something down the road. Let's see if I can get a bottled water for really cheap. And then I gotta find some calories, more than just the apples. There it is, Dollar Tree. Not sure if this is the best bang for my buck, but like the cheapest water bottle that I can get that I can continue to fill at gas stations or whatever would be great. Some glasses would be nice. My eyes feel like they're drying out and it's so sunny out there, but $1.50, is it worth spending some calories? Not today. Pure Life, $1.25. How much was it total? What did you say? 30?
$37.
$1.37 for water. Now that got $2.53 left or something like that in my pocket. All right, let's push on to downtown and see what $2.50 can get us. I was pretty tempted looking at the sunglasses. That would have been so nice. I could feel the wind on my eyes, but maybe I'll get lucky and find a pair of sunglasses on the side of the road or something. Right now, food, energy, put on the miles, that's what I need. Downtown Damariscotta, beautiful little place. If you're ever passing through and you want to stop somewhere for a delicious sandwich, slice of pizza. I wonder if they have slices and if I could talk them into a slice for $2.50. Hey, I'm pedaling my e-bike all the way to Vermont and I just redeemed some bottles. All I get is $2.50. How much is a slice normally?
I'll take $2.50.
You'll take $2.50? She's gonna hook me up. That's why this is my favorite pizza place when we pass through town with the kids. What? That's huge. That's $2.50. How much is it for everybody else when they stop?
$4.32, I think.
$4.30.
We got you, dude.
They give me a good deal. You got some red pepper flakes? Oh,
Yeah.
right there. Oh, thank you guys so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, that's my first calories of the day outside of the apple I found on that tree there, so. Are you giving me back my money?
You're just giving it to
Oh my goodness, these guys are so awesome. All right, so I still have $2.50 and I got a slice. Thank you guys. You guys are so cool. So cool. Oh my goodness. That was so nice of them. They didn't have to do that. You know, I was willing to pay and she gave me my money back. So we got our first meal and we still got 280 miles to go all the way to Vermont. And that's not just a slice of pizza. I mean, the slices here are ginormous. That's so huge. Thank you, Lord, for this meal, the miles traveled so far and keeping us safe. In Jesus' name, amen. Wow, what a day. What an adventure so far. I'm reminded of Joseph when his brothers came to see him and they needed food and they needed to bring grain back to their father, and he sent them back with the money in the mouths of their sacks. And that was just to cause some family havoc, right? And he wanted to bless them, but at the same time it scared the ever-loving daylights out of them. But these guys, I can't believe it. So I still have $2.50 and 3 pennies. So $2.53 and yeehaw. Pizza has never tasted so good. Oysterhead pizza for the win. If you're ever in Damariscotta, stop by and whew, tell them Fowler said thanks. So good. On the road again. On the road again. I thought she was doing a news report on them paving the parking lot, but it looks like the place is burnt down. I thought you were reporting on the parking lot getting paved.
We begin tonight with news out of Damariscotta, where an early morning fire decimated a local landmark.
News Center Maine's Sam Olson has the story.
The schooner landing was considered a local landmark for many in Damariscotta. Folsom says he's planning on holding a fundraiser on September 22nd to raise money for his 49 staff members who are now out of work.
That's the most killer striper spot. I think I saw one swirl right there. As the tide's coming in like this underneath the Damariscotta Bridge, that spot, and like right on the other side. Might be able to catch dinner if I had lures. Let's put some miles on. My biggest finds I'm looking for on the side of the road right now is cordage, like rope, bungee cords, other things like that I could use. Some sort of a knife, and some sunglasses that might have fallen off of somebody's car or something that I could wear. No way. No way. Glasses. Oh my goodness. Like, they are totally shacked, but like, can I fix them enough? Oh, these are so, those are so, there's not a scratch on the lenses. The other arm is broke off, but they stay on. That is so cool. I was just saying I wanted to find some glasses. I mean, without the arm on the other side, they stay on. Still somehow. And if I could find a knife now, I could whittle a different arm for the other side and they'd be a little more balanced. But that's saving my eyes from all the grit. I keep getting dirt blown into my eyes. Not anymore. Woo! Thank you, Lord. Bungee cord. Nice. That'll fit over my regular sweatshirt. That's a winter, that's a heavy duty. It'd be warm at night. I almost feel bad. Somebody lost my sweatshirt. They're lost my game. Doing good. Only hitches are way below halfway on the energy bar. Town miles stopping and starting is supposed to be what's like a real battery killer. All the stopping and starting for cans might not be very good for my putting on miles. I'm probably killing my battery faster because of that. I just put in my earbuds a couple miles back. I didn't mention that earlier. Covering a lot of miles between clips, and I love listening to audiobooks. I listen to like a book a week. So I'll listen to our one for the team is all listening to for our book club. And then I'll listen to, oh, I don't know, a John Bevere, some Christian authors and stuff like that. As well as a lot of messages on YouTube. And then I do a Bible time reading in the morning and studying. It keeps me crisp and kind. I mean, ultimately, relying on bottles and cans isn't going to get me a sleeping bag or a tarp. But so far, it's gotten me fed and water. Kind of struck out at that gas station. Can't win them all. Woohoo! Oh, it's beautiful. All right, guys, you did a beautiful job on the bridge. It's so nice. Something does stink about it, though. Smell. Yeah. Not your bridge. Oh, 15 cents score. That's Ironworks. They make stealth ships there to protect America. Yeehaw! All right, maybe I do need gloves, especially if there's two of them matching. Could be cold in the morning. That might be kind of nice. Make sure there's no creepy crawlies inside. See if they fit. Oh yeah. Use a little padding off. New treasure. I don't know. It looks fresh. A little stiff. Not bloated. I'm not that hungry yet, day one. I don't have any more rooms for bottles and cans without getting more bags and things. Fortunately, we're 14 minutes driving distance at least. So 20 minutes from the redemption center. See how much we've earned again. A little bit horrified by how many bottles and cans at the gas stations and on the side of the road are all like, you know, teas and like alcohol teas and beers and stuff. Like, I mean, obviously if they're there, then somebody had them in their car, and if they had them in their car, they most likely, you know, drink them in their car. It's a lot of drinking and driving. You know, even if it's just a little bit every day right after work and then chuck it out into the bushes. It's kind of sad. Not that I'm 100% innocent of drinking and playing the fool when I was younger, you know, years ago, but like never when I was driving. Let's see how much we made this time. There we go. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, so that puts me at 575. Now we gotta figure out what to do with it. It's not enough to buy a sleeping bag, not enough to buy, it's enough to buy some food, some calories. We're getting close to dinner time, but not quite there yet. 3:19. So what to do next? Brainstorm. Well, I do need some power in the bike. It is starting to run low. I don't know if I screwed something up. I haven't been able to get this one to turn on after 20 miles, and this one's been getting drained the whole time. So let's go find somewhere to plug in and charge, see if we can't figure out what's going on here. Looks like a lot of trash right here. Maybe there's some treasures. Oh, some rope. Might be handy. Bunch of rope. Oh, hey, that's a better looking fork. Am I trading up? Metal, oh, my plastic fork broke in my back pocket. My plastic fork broke, so upgraded to a metal fork and some rope. I can do a lot with that. I could break that down into all 3 strands, and those 3 strands will be as long as this, so for tarping and sheltering. Oh my goodness. Why is there, I don't know if they're in good shape, but like, I don't know if I dare eat it. There's a couple of them and a corded Sawzall. Hey, you know what? There was a thrifty type store up the road. Maybe he'll give me some money for this. What time is it? Let's see. And a knife, a butter knife. Maybe I could sharpen that. I think we're getting somewhere. All right, we got a knife and we got something maybe we could trade for money. Still need an outlet. Lowe's seems to have some outlets. I wonder if they'd mind. Let's see if Lowe's has power. Oh, something's crackling. Yeah, Lowe's has power. All right, Lowe's has power. I saw right when I came into town here before the Redemption Center a trading post. So like I had a bunch of used stuff. So maybe that Sawzall, if it works, be worth something. I'm trying to e-bike all the way to Vermont, and I've been turning in bottles and cans because I'm doing it for no money, making a YouTube video. And I found this on the side of the road. And then I was like turning the bottles and cans, and I saw you guys, and I thought, hey, maybe you could give me something for it, and I could. I know she looks pretty bounced off
it's
the.
missing the gun.
Oh, it is too. Yep.
And then this appears to be damaged. Well, I wish I could make your YouTube video more exciting and say, yeah, I'm gonna give you, this much money.
$1?
I wish I could.
Anything.
No,
come on, give me $1. Send me on my way.
It's gonna end up going in my dumpster. So
I'd have to pay you to get rid of it.
Generally, I mean,
can you throw it in the dumpster for me then?
I can throw it away for you. Yeah, I can do that. Or if you want to drop it in there on your way out.
Do you want it for $1?
I wish I.
Well, it was worth a try since it was just like up there. Yeah, it fell off the truck, right?
Absolutely. I wish I could make it a little more exciting.
All right, thanks, guys. That's what I was afraid of. It was looking pretty shabby. That's why it was probably where it was. Somebody didn't want to take it to the dump. Now we'll see if we can find somewhere to charge for a bit. How about this outlet behind Cumberland Farms? Oh yeah, we got power. All right, do a little bit of charging, take a break for a little bit. All right, both batteries are charging. They're down to 1 red bar. There was still 1 bar up here Even when I slowed down and was just pedaling down the hill, it was going to like 2 bars. So I don't know how long that would get, but that's 53 miles so far, or 54, somewhere in there. That's half of the capacity I was hoping for. I mean that best case scenario was, the chart said pedaling at 3, kind of on a flat, but we've been up and down hills. I keep starting and stopping, picking up cans to make the $5 that I have now. Let me check my pocket here. We're down to, or up to, $5.75, 75, 78, 79 cents, $5.79. I'm pretty winded. I finished off my water bottle, so I need to go in somewhere and fill it up from a gas station or buy more water, which I don't want to spend on that. Now, what to do with my $5.75? I think I keep every last cent. I don't want to let that. 76, 77, $5.77. I don't know if I lost some change in my pocket. Yep, there was one more penny in there. So $5.78. What can we do with $5.78? Let the bikes charge. I can get some fishing equipment. That doesn't get me a sleeping bag for later, or a tarp. I mean, maybe I could buy some sort of a really cheap blanket or something somewhere. I don't know. Really could use like another 20 bucks, 30 bucks. I wonder. I got an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe I don't look scruffy enough, or they're just like, my sign's not nice enough. We'll see. Is it gonna work? My sign flipped. There we go. Need money for fishing. Anything will help. Maybe I should be counting the cars, like how many cars go by before I get one thing. You guys leave in the comments below, what did you think? What was your guess? At this point, there's been at least 30 people gone by, and like barely anybody makes eye contact, so we'll see. So that's like another 20 cars. I thought for sure by now, like somebody would have been like, that's funny enough, I'll give you like $1 or something, huh? So like when they stop at the sign and the light's all doing its thing and I have to wait and like watch the people try not to look at me while I'm holding this, like that's almost harder for me, I think, than it probably is for them. I don't know. That was cute. She said, he needs it too though for fishing. Money. Oh, I think we got our first winner. I see him handing his wife something. It looks like it took about 50 cars, but we might finally have a winner. Oh, you're a saint. Thank you. God bless. Wow, thank you. $5. Now we're up to $10 for the trip. Although if I keep standing here like this, it's 6:14. It's gonna be dark. I'm gonna be going to bed in the dark. I was hoping to catch a fish. I'll give it one more grouping of cars to see if this has cheered me up enough. Maybe my smile being bigger, I'll do a better job. Looking at me like I'm a complete imbecile. Well, they're not wrong. Today, I'm playing the fool. Good.
How's it going?
Good.
So Walmart has called us.
Okay. Just kidding.
We're just asking that you move along.
All right. Sounds good.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm out of here.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, Walmart does not want me out there with a sign. They called the cops apparently. That's it. $5. So is what it is. So now I've got $10 all together. Here we go, Walmart. We'll lock up the bike, go in. I gotta decide whether I want fishing gear so I can make some dinner, or do I want something to sleep, tarp, or something to eat. I don't know. We'll see what we get up to when we get in there. All right, bike's locked up. Let's see what we can get for $10. That'll help me eat, and sleep. I mean, after that slice of pizza earlier, I think I could survive without any more food tonight, but so maybe fishing gear and sleep. Tarp, 9. I don't even have enough change with the money to get that, I don't think, after taxes. Sleeping bags, $19 for a 30. That's what I needed, is a sleeping bag for 19 bucks. Even the kids ones are 12 bucks. All right, sleeping bag's not gonna work. 5, and then that would do 6 by 8, but it's a lot of money just for a tarp and not to be able to be warm. Still 12 bucks. All right, I got one more idea. Fabric, $1 a yard. Fleece. Ooh, that might make a pretty warm sleeping bag. Weird. Oh, that's nice. I think this will work. Right here. It'll be easier to transport. And 2.5 yards of this, or whatever. I get 2.5 yards of this?
2.5 yards, yeah.
Yes, please. All right, $250. That leaves me with $750 still to buy some other stuff. All right, so I think we're going to hardware. Instead of tarps, how about drop plastics? Here we go. Some really thin stuff for 9 by 12. 7 mil, $1.89. All right, that's plastic, and that's $4.50. So we still have some for fishing. Where is sporting goods? Back this way. Fishing. What's the cheapest spool of line or something? $2.40. That's still, I think I could find line on the side of the thing. Sheesh, I didn't realize how expensive all these things were. That's the only pan I can afford. Nope. Food. I think we're gonna go for calories. I've never thought about food this way. Like, what is the most calorie dense food that I could get for the cheapest price? Beef jerky's $12.95. Pepperoni. It'd be better if it was multi-purpose so I could cook fish with it, but also just eat some now. What would do that? $1.28. Herb and butter rice. Almost instant. Add water, cover. I can pour some hot water from a gas station in there and have something to eat. Here we go. Creamy chicken. That could go with some fish. $2.40 per serving, 2.5 servings. $1.28. I got my bedding, got my calories, and gotta go find a spot to spend the night to stealth camp, because we're still close to Brunswick. So I either drive into the dark or find somewhere to stealth camp and wake up and fish, and then keep going in the morning. All right, we got our Walmart stuff and ready to head out of town. Met some fans, some nice kids. Talked about fishing for a minute. Now, losing light. I need to get back on the trail. I better put my helmet on before I go on the main road here. Cruising along, I was all excited to get back on the trail before I can get down there and catch a fish. There we go. Let's hit the road. I plotted to my next destination here down to Swinging Bridge. It says 6 minutes, 3.8 miles, so maybe 10 minutes for me. That's not too far. I really was hoping to be catching a fish and then heading out of town to find somewhere to stealth camp, like along the power line, something like that, before dark. So it looks like we're gonna be dealing with dark and finding somewhere to stealth camp the first night, all in the dark, which kind of a stinker. There is a headlamp on here, and my charging time, that's what chewed it up, is my charging time and standing here asking for money for fishing. Thank you so much for saying thank you. beautiful little downtown. Oh, all the smells of downtown. So delicious. It's been since my slice of pizza at noon. It's now 7:20 to 4. Yikes. Starting to feel the hunger. Swinging bridge. Beautiful. What a nice little spot. Swinging bridge, the river, the dam's just down there. I'd love to fish below the dam. I was thinking up here maybe, since there's a bit of a park, maybe somebody else be fishing. Find some lines on a tree. I see fish jumping right there. Let's see what we can find. Fish jumping everywhere. I wonder if there's catfish in here. Or I think I heard that there's some catfish in here. That could be pretty good. We gotta find like a grub, a hook, and some line though. Oh geez. Through the sand. There's a lot of sand. Doesn't like it. Hey, look at that. This is a cool spot. Perfect spot to find some fishing line in a tree or something. Ah, see some line and a sinker right there. Oh, and a duck. Oh, I don't have my slingshot and it's not legal. I can't eat you. And I'm not feeding you. Because I'd be too tempted to grab you and wring your neck.
You know what's in here?
Bass? No, well, not because of the dam.
Oh, yeah.
You know, back in the day, there was some holdovers or something, but no.
Wait, are you Fowler?
Yeah.
No friggin' way, bro. Oh my god. How are you doing?
Good. What's your name?
Oh my god, my name's Seamus.
Seamus? Nice to meet you.
I watched your whole season.
Oh, yeah?
That's awesome, bro. I watch all your YouTube videos and everything, too.
Nice,
Can I
thank
get
you.
a picture with you, bro?
Yeah, sure.
I need to send it to my parents.
All right.
It's awesome.
I'm just e-biking to Vermont. with
Really?
This thing and trying to do
Oh my god.
survival thing. So I had
Filming
to like
a video and stuff?
I had to earn money along the way, picking up bottles and cans. And I
Nice.
stopped here. I was gonna try to get some of that fishing line out of the tree and catch a fish.
Do you need any fishing stuff?
Sure.
I have plenty of stuff. I could lend you some stuff.
Set me up.
Yeah,
That's
of
not
course.
against the rules.
Yeah. So I got whole tackle.
Right. Ooh, line. That's what I
line?
need. Yeah, to be able to hand line some
Take
stuff.
this whole thing.
Really? Oh, you're the best.
Take that whole thing.
All right.
You need like hooks or anything?
Yeah, some just plain hooks would do it.
Hold on. Let's see. I know I have plenty in here somewhere.
Oh, there we go. We got there.
If you want, you can take that whole package right there.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Oh yeah. those are
That's a
small.
good one.
Yeah.
That'll catch like anything, trouts or bassins
You
or.
can take that too if you want.
Is that sinkers?
Yep.
Oh, you're the man.
Yeah.
That'll do me right there.
Yeah.
I'm set for the trip, so
All right.
I'm so glad I didn't buy all that stuff at Walmart.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I only made 10 bucks so far, and then I bought some stuff to sleep with. Now I can catch a fish.
Well, there you go.
I was just gotta find a rock or something. Well, hey, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Seamus.
Seamus. All right, I got it on
Nice to
camera
meet
now.
you, Fowler.
All right.
luck, bro.
Hey, thanks for hooking me up.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, that was nice enough to run into that young man, and he hooked me up with, I got a nice bit of line, a couple hooks, and some sinkers. I didn't have to pull them out of the trees. Now we just need some worms and catch some fish, but it's getting late. I'm not really all that hungry. You know, I got my built-in rations from the way my body is. I do pretty good with eating that slice of pizza earlier, but it still would be nice to have some dinner. I kind of like this spot for like stealthing it up. You know, all this sand and stuff. Maybe I'll poke around in here, see if there's a spot, but I think also I would still like to not go to bed hungry, so maybe I'll scoot back up now that we got some stuff to fish with first thing in the morning. I'll scoot back up and go to a gas station and see if I can get some hot water into the packet and see if I can't make that into food. Been a pretty wild day. I'm pretty excited about how it's gone so far, and temperature's dropping, but let's see about getting some of that rice warmed up and then come back and find somewhere quiet to sneak in some sleep. Oh, it's already really good. A little al dente, but I like it. I'll let the butter melt, eat my cheese stick, and then get back on the road. That's so good. Should have put that in with my rice, maybe. I think I will, actually. Break it up, mix it in with the rice. It's like Martha Stewart on a budget. Let that keep steeping, then head back, find our camp for the night. There's an island over there. If I can get over there, I'm pretty sure I'm off scot-free and I don't have to worry about anybody sneaking up on me, but there's, well, it looks like a couple inches of water. Let's see if I can walk across and walk the bike across. Not deep, not deep. Yeah, it's not even a couple inches. I don't know, the motor, you're not supposed to get it wet. And you're up to here. It's gonna get wet. I can't be getting this wet, like that kind of wet, like submerged. What if I stash it right here? And then I could tie a fishing line to it to go to my camp over there. If somebody messes with it, I'll hear the clang, clang, clang. All right, take that off. Outside of that other sweater. Dry my feet off. Dry grass. Nice. Hot rock for under my bed. Alright, got a little sitting spot right there. Dig a little hole for our fire. Keep it covert. Right there, put the rocks there to work as heat reflectors until the rocks, they'll absorb the heat. That should do it. I got our thistle fluff and our broken lighter. Maybe I'll try it just in case it takes 2 attempts. Set some of that to the side. Fluff up our dry grass like a bird's nest. Put our fluff in the middle, and we'll have some pine cones ready to go right on top. And prep up some sticks too. We'll see if we can get it going with a broken lighter without having to get the safety off. I don't know if that's gonna work. I do have my kitchen knife I found. That should work. There we go. Now can I get this part off without breaking it? Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Haha, we have fire. There we go. That'll do. I just want the rocks good and hot. I'd like to have a nice fire, just chill by it, but I don't know if I dare to for too long. So as soon as the rocks are hot, I'm gonna kick it out and bury the rocks, and that'll keep me warm through the night. Sit by the fire, enjoy my little rice concoction. Oh, it's all steaming. Nailed it. That's so good. Cheesy, chickeny, buttery, soft rice. Pretty much $2 for 600 calories. Not too bad. I'm starting to wonder why I bring all the gadgets and gizmos with me. I'm having so much fun with nothing. I do love all my gadgets and gizmos though, and my fun, like stuff and things. Oh, whoa, that's salty. I probably should have mixed it better. Getting to the bottom.
Alright, cover up the rest of the fire with the rocks now that it's burned down. Put some sand over it. Oh, some glass in the bed. That's not good. That seems pretty good. Alright. Got my blanket. Free sweatshirt up the side of the road for my pillow. And I think I'm good to go. Pull my blanket up and over me as needed. Nice, it works. It's just enough yards. Comes all the way over me. And then if I have to, the plastic, there we go. Nice. And then if I have to, the plastic can encapsulate me too. I can bring that up and over because I'm in a fold of it like that. And be tucked in, that'll trap more warmth in, but it will also trap some moisture in. So if I can help it, I don't want to do that. But if I get cold, I'll pull that over. And I'll have to like, that can mean I wake up really wet and damp and needing to air out. Tomorrow should be nice though. So hopefully it's not that cold. And with the hot rocks under here, I can't feel them just yet because there's enough sand between me and there, but no, maybe I can. It may take an hour or two, but they'll be warm for 6-7 hours. So I am tucked in, good to go. And sleeping on my little island here. Topsom, Brunswick, whatever it is. Stealth camping it. Yeah. See you guys in the morning. See you in the next one. Fowler out.